Up after the sandwich, or was the sandwich named after him?
I have absolutely no idea.
I can only aspire to have a sandwich named after me one day. The Sparrowson. Thick slices of white bread, mayonnaise, cheese, chicken, bacon, slices of sausage, honey glazed ham.
Stop. You give us all heart attacks.
Hello everybody out there in YouTube lands. Oh, it's a new day. A new day. Okay, so thanks everybody, thanks for watching. What the fuck are you doing? I don't know, I'm confused, I'm tired, I don't really know what's going on anymore. Noodle, you should probably go to bed. I know, but I'm not going to. Okay, I'll be honest, we didn't even talk about this at all. We didn't actually see anything. So, alright, shit.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but we need someplace with string. Okay, so I'm gonna write this stuff down. The Atelier de Trove. We have already been there, and so there's no point in going there. Less halls if we're gonna spend money. Newly built bridge boasts magnificent views of the Louvre and offers quick passage to the scene. Okay, we might be able to get fishing line here. I agree. Okay, but now we need to find a copper pot. Concierge prison, maybe. Chateau Crenier, impressive manor house with an immaculate garden. It's got Baron Rogerl. He might not be exactly happy. La Canard Jode, need to pick me up. They might have a copper pot. Chocolate Emporium is probably not going to have one. The Palace of Justice is probably not going to have one. The Hidden Library, probably not going to have one. And the Louvre Palace, a world famous hub for artists, scholars, and historians. I know they had an urn. Was it copper? Are we going to steal from the fucking Palace de Louvre? I don't know. But we should probably go to the bridge first, because if anything, then we can question people there. This is sort of a mystery point. If we can find the string, that'd be great. If not, then, you know, whatever.
I agree. I think that's a pretty good plan of action.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
All right, so let's go. Pont des Arts, bridge. Got it. Let's go.
Well, if it isn't the rude lawyers. You know, you owe me big, guy.
I owe you?
Yep. My fishing line snapped when I dragged you out of the water the other day. I had to buy a new reel. So the way I see it, you owe me 2 francs for the fishing line and 1 million francs for saving your life.
Well, I don't have 1,000,002 francs.
Really? But you look so gross. Alright, I'll tell you what. 2 francs for the line and we call it even.
No, I don't owe you squat. I don't owe you anything, Monsieur. You dragged me out of the water on your own volition.
So much for gratitude. Well, if you didn't come here to pay your debt, why are you here?
Why we're here? Well, we have some questions. We should probably not ask that one immediately.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, let's just go stuff in the top.
Have you heard of a man called Croquet Monsieur?
A man called the Croquet Monsieur? Nope, doesn't ring any bells. That's a strange name, though. Did the man name himself after the sandwich, or was the sandwich named after him?
I have absolutely no idea.
I can only aspire to have a sandwich named after me one day. The Sparrowson. Thick slices of white bread, mayonnaise, cheese, chicken, bacon, slices of sausage, honey glazed ham.
Stop. You give us all heart attacks. So, caught anything good?
Today, not a kipper. The new fishing line's really good, but I've run out of good bait, so it's practically useless by itself.
Well, that's quite an issue.
Hey Falcon, do you think that fishing line would work as a high-grade string Monsieur 12 wanted?
It just might. Say, Monsieur Kingsley, since you aren't catching anything, would it be possible for us to take that new fishing line off your hands?
Sure. What's it worth?
Well, we didn't we already go over this fishing line payment business?
Yeah, but that was to compensate for the old fishing line. You want to buy this new line. That's a whole separate matter. Also, I saved your life, remember? And I was polite enough not to rub that fact to your face. Much.
Fine. So how much did the new line cost?
10 francs.
There's no way that the line cost 10 francs.
You're right. It cost 1, but I added a little markup.
That's obscene.
I guess it's a bit. I'll tell you what, if you can provide me with some killer bait, I'll give you the line for free.
Killer bait, like worms?
Sure, worms, sweets, whatever. So what'll it be? Do you have some bait, or do you just want to pay me the cash?
We'll be back.
Yeah, I can't believe we're gonna find some fucking bait. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I know. This is fucking terrible.
This is gonna end up taking a lot longer than what I had imagined. I'll come back later.
Alright then, anything else?
No, let's get the hell out of here. I think we're done here. Happy fishing, monsieur.
Bye, Monsieur Fisherman.
Hey, you know I hate being called that.
Okay, so now it's the 30th. I think we should wait one more day just in case. Oh, but it's popped up right now. Shit.
Well, 1 day for debt, 1 day for the investigation.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, let's go. We'll take care of this thing first. Investigation should have priority.
Monsieur Vulpes, you managed to dig up some good information, I trust. There is good news, and there is bad news. Well, hit me with the bad news first. Yeah, I just said that. The Cronk Monsieur refuses to speak with anyone who does not know a secret password, and I am afraid I was unable to procure that particular password. I see, that is a problem. So what's the good news? If you want to meet Cronk Monsieur anyway, I've learned that he lurks around Rue de Marmosets on Friday evenings.
Oh, I should probably write that down.
Yeah, absolutely, do that.
So let's see. Rue des Marmosets on Friday.
The Rue de Marmosets. Oh, the Monkey Road by Notre Dame. That's easy enough to get to.
I apologize that I cannot be of more help. It's no problem at all, monsieur. You've given us a fantastic lead. Rue de Marmosets on Friday. I'll be there.
And this password shouldn't be too hard to uncover. We just have to find someone with a loose enough tongue.
I shan't delay you any longer. I'm sure you have lots of investigation work to do. That we do. Thanks for all the help, monsieur.
Well, shit! Now we're gonna get a fucking password?
I know. This is turning into a goddamn tragedy. All right. Okay, 1 day for investigation, 1 day for checking shit out. Okay, so he said worms or sweets or whatever, so maybe we should go to the Chocolate Emporium.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea.
And it'll get it off the list, and we can just say we checked it off and there was nothing there.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's do that.
Welcome. It's you two again.
I think you talked a little slower.
Yeah, I think so too.
You remember us? I guess that's no surprise.
Of course I remember. You're the monsieurs who ask many questions and buy little chocolate.
I'm afraid we have more questions today, Monsieur Hagglestack. Thanks for being patient with us.
From the top.
Have you heard of any rumors of a rebellion in Paris recently?
Why, monsieur, there are always rumors of rebellion in Paris. The citizens whisper in the shadows. The burghers cower in fear.
Yes, but have you personally heard anything specific?
No, monsieur.
You sell chocolate to a lot of people. Have you come across any unsavory characters in your occupation?
Of course. One time I was hiking through the mountains of the Netherlands and I was accosted by an overzealous turnip salesman. I threw a fistful of Dutch rubles at him and made a hasty retreat.
I can't help but wonder about the legitimacy of Lander's stories. But for some reason, his tangled rants don't bother me.
Let me be more specific. We're looking for a person called Croquet Monsieur. Does that name sound familiar?
No, monsieur.
Shit, okay. Oh, fuck, we don't have the chocolate anymore. Okay, we don't have anything here. Oh, always 105 francs. Alright, that's it, I guess.
I suppose we're done here. I guess it was a little silly of me to look for intel about a rebellion in a chocolate shop.
Perhaps I could help you with something else, monsieur.
Well, like what?
Well, you have noticed that this is in fact a chocolate shop. I am much better service as a chocolate salesman than a rumor mongerer.
Ah, of course.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
I'm looking to buy a box of chocolates for a friend. May I have a recommendation?
Could it be? Am I the friend, Falcon? Is it a gift for me?
Certainly, Monsieur. If you're looking for something romantic, then perhaps an elegant heart-shaped selection from Tuscany would suit you.
Romantic, you say?
I don't feel that way about you, Falcon. But how could I decline such a scrumptious gift?
No, that won't do. Do you have anything that would be suitable for any occasion?
Ah, then perhaps you want this box of 20 creamy chocolate swirls from London. They're very sweet. No one can resist.
Yes, those are perfect. Take 'em, Falcon. Take 'em.
Oh, for pity's sake, Sparrowson, why are you being so fidgety?
No reason.
Then cut it out, it's weird. I think those would work nicely, Monsieur Hagglesack. How much are they?
5 francs. Perhaps a little steep for some, but I assure you that their quality more than justifies the price tag.
Yeah. I think we should give it that.
Can I get a good guy discount? You know, for being such an upstanding citizen.
I really shouldn't, Monsieur.
I understand.
Just kidding. Of course you can. How about I give you these for free as a token of Belgian generosity?
Really?
Of course, because you are such wonderful customers.
We are?
Absolutely. One moment, if you please, monsieurs. I shall go wrap these up.
Falcon,
What is it?
I just want to say, you've been a great friend and an inspirational mentor. I have ample amounts of respect for you as a person and...
You do know that these chocolates aren't for you, right?
Oh. Yeah, I knew that.
Good, just making sure.
You're breaking my heart, Falcon. You're breaking it into tiny little pieces.
Here you are, monsieurs. I'm sure the recipient will enjoy them.
A box of chocolates has been added to your evidence folder.
Well, thank you very much, Monsieur, and thank you for putting up with our endless questions.
It's been my pleasure, monsieur.
Boy, that fucking worked out better than I thought.
Yeah, but I got a feeling that he put something else in there, so let's go ahead and check. Oh, we can't check out the inventory. Oh, we should have checked it before we left.
Okay, so it's Tuesday, so we can't meet up with the guy yet. But I think we should go ahead and get the string, and then we'll do that.
Well, maybe you should write it down first.
Okay. So chocolate Emporium is good. Check mark. Circled. We're done. All right. Where can we get a copper pot? Not in that guy's thing. Noodle Bridge. That's where we're gonna go ahead and take the chocolates to go ahead and get the line. And then we have the concierge prison has detained the accused and condemned alike. That might actually not be a bad place to try to find a password. And we can check to see if they have any copper pots there. And I doubt that there's anything that we need to go back to the prison for in order to acquire anything.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good plan, Noodle. You act like you've played this game before.
Well, I haven't.
Well, obviously, because we weren't here.
Right. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the concierge prison. I don't know, man. I just kind of feel like I have to make up for the last time. Like, we let that fucking guy slip through our fingers. And, you know, that chick ended up going to prison.
Why did we come here, Falcon? We don't have a client to defend.
I had a thought. If we want to find criminals, then we should probably talk to a person who deals with them every day.
I get it. You're looking for Quark, that pesky jailer. Well, where is he?
It could be his day off. Maybe we should come back another time.
No! Fuck! You gotta be kidding me! All right, well, no copper pots. No copper pots at La Concierge. So I'm going to write that down. La Concierge. No pots. But, Quark day off. Fuck. The Quark day off was Tuesday. Okay, we're not going to go back just yet. Shall we just go get the line?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's go do that. So I want to make sure the bridge, doing it. Let's go.
Burned through a lot of days here, Noodle.
Yeah, I know.
Well. The real lords are back. Why are you here?
Why are we here? Oh, right, we have some questions. Let's just skip through all this.
Yeah, I kind of agree. We already did that. Okay. Guy talks a lot.
Here we go. I have bait. I think I have some bait that you can use, monsieur. Would these work as bait, monsieur?
Are those fancy chocolates? Wow, yeah, those would definitely work. Okay, so I'll just take these chocolates off your hands. And I give you my fishing line. And the deal is made.
Fishing line has been added to your evidence folder.
Wait, hold up. Now I have fishing bait but no fishing line. I did not think this deal through. Can I help you with something else?
No, let's get the hell out of here. I think we're done here. Happy fishing, monsieur.
Bye, Monsieur Fisherman.
Hey, you know I hate being called that.
That joke never gets old.
I know, it's fucking great. Okay, so now it's Thursday. Shit, we need to find a criminal. So let's go with, shall we go back? Need to pick me up, kind of Madam Corner, Student Tavern, you're always welcome. I don't think there's going to be a good place for us to go. Palace of Justice, we don't really need anything there. The Humble Hidden Library, not really. And then the Louvre Palace has become a world famous hub for artists and scholars. Okay, I believe we started on the 28th. And then we can go ahead and count backwards. So it's the 3rd on Thursday, 2nd, 1st, 31st, 30th, 29th, 28th. Okay, so it's been 1 week already. Jesus Christ. And it's on Wednesday, I believe. So I'm writing this down. Turn day. Okay, there we go. Alright, I know, it's so interesting for me to be rambling on and then you guys just to be sitting there watching it.
I know, Noodle, make it even more fucking boring than it is.
But this game is really boring, but his writing is.
Thanks, everybody. Alright, let's go check out the concierge. It's Thursday. We gotta run into this motherfucker.
Still no sign of Quark.
I can't believe it. I know the jailer gets all up in our face when we're doing our lawyer thing, but when we actually leave, he's nowhere to be seen.
It's a little strange, actually.
What do you think happened to him?
Maybe he got fired.
Maybe he got uppity with the wrong person and got fired.
Yeah, I can believe that.
In any case, we're wasting our time in this place. I'm going to cross this place off the map. If Quark is here, then he isn't here.
What?
I may have misread that.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Alright, well, it's Friday, so we should go to that place.
But we don't get the password.
Well, maybe we can find a clue or something. Alright, so, okay, so, Rue de Marmosets, here we go. And maybe we can find a copper pot.
Is that him?
It must be. Excuse me, monsieur.
I don't recognize you fellas. What's the password?
What the password? Password? Is the password?
That's a pretty safe bet, statistically speaking.
A wise guy, huh? I don't like this one bit. I'm out of here.
Wait, monsieur. Come back.
He's gone, Falcon.
Damn.
Maybe he'll be back next week. We just have to find someone who knows the password before then.
Right. So my favorite character has to know something.
Okay, so we gotta find an unsavory character. This isn't going well. Okay, unsavory character. And we still gotta find a copper pot. Huh. Oh, here we go. Leone. Let's go check this out. Oh, shit.
Is the room to your liking, mademoiselle?
Don't call me that.
Ah, my apologies, madame. But what are your thoughts? Is the room suitable?
It's dark, cramped, and more than a little macabre, but it'll do.
Excellent. I have hired private security to guard the entrance 24 hours a day. Rest assured, your weapons are safe.
Tell me, Friar, what are we doing? Are we doing the right thing?
Of course we are, madame. There cannot be change without bloodshed. No revolution without revolution. Surely you aren't having second thoughts.
Of course not. I just want to be more than to serve justice to the corrupted rulers of this country. When the time comes, blam! I'll be the one to pull the trigger.
Very interesting.
And it didn't waste a day. It's always a bonus. Okay, so let's think this through. No. Les Halls, unless we want to buy the fucking pot. Notre Dame Cathedral, we can't do anything there because it's Friday. Chateau Cronier is an impressive manor house and an immaculate garden. I bet you he would have a fucking copper pot. Shit. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, you there? I remember you. You guys can help me out with this little dilemma.
Well, what is it, mademoiselle?
Which country is better, Great Britain or the United States of America?
Well, the fucking USA, no shit.
I'm gonna have to go with USA.
Because they kicked Britain's derriere in the battlefield, right?
Well, sure, but also because they've proven themselves to be a unique and formidable nation. It's quite remarkable what they've achieved in such a short period of time.
You prefer the USA, huh? There's a lot of opportunity there.
What's this about, mademoiselle?
Well, I'm thinking of taking a trip. A long trip. Everywhere I go in Paris, people are angry and depressed. It's like violence is about to break out at any moment. I saved up enough, so I'm going to get out of here. Follow my dream and start a new life overseas.
And, who's gonna look after Chateau Cronier?
Well, with the Baron's passing, they decided to auction off his estate. I think the Demiers were showing some interest in the household, so I guess they can handle the household duties themselves.
The Demiers, you say? Interesting.
Anyway, this might be the last time we see each other, so I just say, au revoir, Sparrowson. Au revoir, Monsieur Falcon.
Farewell, mademoiselle. I wish you a pleasant voyage.
So long, mademoiselle. Don't let those yanks push you around. Hey, Falcon, I think we forgot something. Are the rebels, croque monsieur, all that juicy investigation?
What the fuck was that?
I kind of got tired of reading for a second.
Oh my god. Lily, come on.
All right. Okay, I'll go. That completely slipped my mind. It's no matter. Coraline didn't seem like the type to get involved with rebels and arms dealers. She probably knows nothing.
I suppose in any case, you seem to be the only one with enough sense to escape before the violence starts.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit. Nothing in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that the Chateau Cronier is checkmark, and of course the concierge, of course, is a checkmark as well. Fuck, man. All right. Palace of Justice houses in the High Court. Let's go to the Louvre. I have a feeling that we're gonna steal that fucking urn.
Man, that would be so fucking badass.
I don't know about all that, guys.
Excuse me, madam, do you have a moment to talk about the cult of reason?
Petty your pyramid scheme to someone else, bud. I got a kid to feed.
Madame, it's not a pyramid scheme. Madame, take a leaflet at least. What about you, monsieur? Would you like to learn about the glorious teachings of Jacques Hebert? Huh. A cult, is it? Not today, monsieur. I've already been in my fair share of cults. But this cult is different.
A member of the cult of reason, huh? Strange. I thought that cult died out way back in the old revolution.
Hey, Falcon, that person.
He looks like a run-of-the-mill cultist.
I can see that, but doesn't his face look familiar to you?
Yeah, he does. Looks very familiar. He does look familiar. Actually, the resemblance is uncanny. Shall we get his attention? Uh-oh, he spotted us.
Oh, shit.
Wait, monsieur. We'd like a quick word.
Come back! Teach us about the wonders of the cult of reason!
He's gone.
So I'm not crazy, right? The guy was splitting image of Judge Romulus, wasn't he?
I can't deny the similarity. And then again, there are plenty of wolves in Paris. Maybe there's no link at all. Either way, we have an investigation conducted. Let's focus on that.
Right, where to first?
Okay, so first off, let's go to the... We'll start... Okay, let's go to the Salle de Triblet. Because that's where the urn was.
This is the room we investigated during the Poison Rose case, right? Why are we back here?
I can't help but feel I saw something here a couple of weeks ago. Something that may be of use to us.
Really? Alright, let's take a look around.
Select an area to examine. What's this?
This wouldn't do. It looks like it's made of iron, and it would be too heavy to move anyways.
How ironic.
That's not... Never mind.
Here we go.
Some of these plates look like a suitable size, but I think they're made of bronze. That's no good.
Alright, this thing.
Is this thing useful? It's a giant doorstop.
No, but I keep it in mind in case we encounter any giant doors.
Alright, what else was that? This column.
Columns! This could be useful if we feel like recreating famous monuments of Romulan history.
Romulan. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm not... Yeah, I worked different hours than you guys, okay? I'll be Brutus, you be Caesar.
Why do I gotta be Caesar? Actually, never mind that. Why are we acting out Roman history? We have a job to do.
More columns.
Even if this column were...
Yeah, you're really tired.
Yeah, I kinda am.
Even if this column were useful, I can't imagine that we would take it with us.
Here we go. This is it.
This urn.
I remember it. It's the one that smells of chocolate.
Yes, but more importantly, it's made of copper.
Why is that important? Oh, I see. You're thinking of Monsieur Troubler's request? He wanted a copper pot, didn't he? This would do nicely. But this is a museum piece. We can't just take it, could we?
Well, couldn't we?
I don't know. Could we?
Yeah, go for it. We could. You won't be a museum robber, Sparrowson.
It's been my lifelong dream.
Marvelous. Put this urn under your coat.
That's not gonna fit into my coat.
You're already really shaped. No one will see anything out of the ordinary.
Hey!
Copper urn has been sneakily added to your evidence folder.
This is exciting. What else shall we steal?
Well, nothing. We're gonna leave before we draw suspicion.
How about a painting? Just a small one. No one will care about. Like the Mona Lisa. Let's steal the Mona Lisa.
No, let's not.
Select an area to examine. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
We're done here, for now at least.
We can't spend all day robbing Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next?
We may as well just continue the investigation, right?
Well, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Okay, so let's go to the Palace du Carrousel. Oh shit, this is what I forgot. No, not yet. Alright. Let's go to the Grand Gallery. Still a painting, what's still the Mona Lisa?
Let's see. Who's to question? Who's to question?
Oh dear, these guys again. Keep it together, Eric. Maybe they won't recognize you.
Excuse me, monsieur. It's us, the Philistines, remember?
What, were they talking to me? Yep, definitely talking to me. Okay, deep breaths, Eric. Deep breaths. Hi.
We all got a couple of questions, if it's no trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Here we go.
Do you know anything about an uprising?
An uprising?
You know, people getting angry, being violent, overthrowing the government, stuff like that.
Goodness, no, I don't know anything of that sort.
Never mind then. Did you see the cultist outside?
The cultist? You mean the cult of reason fellow? Yeah, he accosted me a few days ago. We chatted for a while, not by choice, of course, but because I didn't know how to get out of the conversation. I got a little handout, and he insisted that I take a pamphlet.
Well, let's take a look at this. Be Your Own God, an introductory guide to the cult of reason, by Jacques Hebert.
And he even added his own signature, see at the bottom there?
To my new best bud, Eric, happy reading, best wishes, Sylvius.
Greening too, what a fiendish color choice.
That guy was such a slimeball. We aren't even close to best buddies.
Well, at least we know the cultist's name, Sylvius. Do you mind if we keep this pamphlet, monsieur?
Be my guest. I don't want it.
Signed cultist guide has been added to your evidence folder.
Do you want something else?
No. Let's get the hell out of here. Thanks for your time, monsieur. You've been a great help.
No trouble at all. No trouble at all.
Okay, great. So we got the urn, and we got the pamphlet from the cultist. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. Pamphlet. Oh, okay. I guess we can't. I guess that's it. Okay. Let's take a look at this book here. Let's scroll to the end. With Gustav Trova, mildly eccentric inventor. We got Sylvius. The cultist was last seen at Louvre handing out pamphlets for the cult of reason. Who is he? Dr. Farley, the doctor specializes in poisons. And then, let's see, Judge Romulus. He does look like a fucking spitting image of the guy. Who do we know that's criminally? Oh, the DMU estate. They're going to take over the site. So it'll be up to them. And she's definitely a criminal type. So that might actually... We might actually have to go back and see them. Okay. Okay. Greenwee. Fuck that guy. Can't do anything with these people. She's gone to America.
I think maybe we should go ahead and take that stuff back. And we're running out of time, Noodle.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Well, actually, we still got one more place to go to. Let's just go to the gardens real quick.
Hey, Falcon, isn't that our old friend?
You! Oh, never mind. It's just you two.
How's the work going, monsieur?
Ugh, don't ask. I'm trying not to think about it. Endless piles of dog poop and litter. So what do you want? I haven't found any interesting bits of paper today, if that's what you're hoping for.
Actually, we just want to ask you a couple of questions if you got a moment.
Have a moment? Just the one, mind.
Monsieur Rubino, do you know about an uprising?
You mean like a rebellion? Yeah, I heard rumors. There are a lot of uneasy people in Paris.
Well, what kind of rumors?
Nothing specific. Just that there's a group planning to form a huge protest before the end of February. Some say it might go violent. If you were wise, you'd probably just fly out the city as soon as possible.
So people say. Do you plan on leaving?
I couldn't if I wanted to. No thanks to you guys. But anyway, I'm sticking around for the photograph opportunities. Wartime photography. Imagine the possibilities.
Yeah, it sounds pretty dangerous. It sounds like a good way to get hit by a stray bullet.
I guess. But all that danger just means it'll pay really well. I thought this plan through.
Well, evidently.
Anyway, did you want something else?
Did you see that cultist in the Place de Carrousel?
Yep, he's been hanging around all week. Today he tried to hand me a leaflet, so I told him where to put it.
And what would that be?
What?
Where'd you tell him to put the leaflet? Oh, I see. Never mind.
Monsieur Rubino, what do you know about that guy? What's his story?
His story? How should I know? He's just a cultist loser. The Levier attracts those types of crazies all the time.
Well, I see.
Did you two want something else?
No, I suppose that's it. That's all. We'll let you get back to work, monsieur. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Are we all done here? Yeah, let's get the fuck out. Yep, let's make a move.
Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something.
Okay, but we didn't forget anything, and we're not fucking going back there. So, what was that place? So I can write it down, and we can just check it off the list. There we go. We're not making that same mistake twice. Palais du Louvre. Okay, I think Wednesday we should go back to the house and see if they have moved in yet. And then if they send us on some stupid errand, well, shit, should we go back Tuesday? We should go back Tuesday. In case she sends us on a stupid fucking errand, we can do the errand Wednesday, get it back by Thursday, and then be in time for the meeting on Friday. That sounds like a plan. What about you guys?
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good, Noodle. Sounds like you're really thinking this through.
Yeah, you're really trying to make up for the fuck up from the last one.
Yeah, I know. All right, so I guess what we'll do next time when we come back is we're going to go ahead and drop off that laundry list of shit to the guys at the inventor, get the fucking invention or whatever it is, and then we'll go ahead to the Chateau Cronier to see if they've moved in yet.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, so thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys are really enjoying this playthrough because I know I am.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it too.
Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's turning out really well. I think we got a really smart plan this time.
Yeah, we're not really wasting too much time besides the chocolate emporium, I guess. Well, no, because we got the chocolates there.
Yeah, we hit it up at the right time.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to leave a comment
Down below.
and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.